going on, everyone? Today we have received our Uber Pro card for UberEats. Now, today's story is literally a quick, brief story. I'm still in the healing process at the moment. I have a chest infection, so we're currently not out riding. Hopefully 2-3 days and I should be back to normal. With that being said, right here on the computer screen, I have some information that provides us a little bit of background towards what this card is.
Uber Pro Card is a business debit MasterCard and bank account powered by Branch, designed to help Uber drivers and couriers manage cash flow and keep more of what they earn. It enables free, automatic, and instant cash outs after every trip and can be used for purchases everywhere MasterCard is accepted. The card offers up to 10% cash back on gas and EV charging, along with a backup balance of up to $150.
Now, with that being said, if you are someone that's driving a gas car or petrol, possibly diesel, or even an electric car as it's classified as an EV, you get these bonuses, these perks that are basically through here. So gas, you save some money on it. I think it's what, 2% depending on what your driver is. So if you're blue or green, even for a courier, which going through these collecting diamonds, I don't really see the point of it as a cyclist. There isn't really much offered to us as a cyclist, if that makes sense. The only reason I went with this card is that A, you no longer have to pay 50p to cash out. It literally cashes you out instantly. I've received my card. I have full access to the application. Even tips go straight through to your bank account. It can't be any more easier. You can take money out from the cash point. You can use it as a regular card. It's a digital account. Now, the thing that I was most interested in is that obviously Uber's not a bank. And they are a technology company, but opening up a whole banking system is a bit of a new kettle of fish, I guess. But as we can see, even for dinner, so that might be something where it comes in handy for myself. So yeah, I think there's a lot more perks towards this for someone that is a car driver, whether you're delivering food or taxi. Remember, we still use the same application. The only difference is in between countries, the server changes. That's literally it. If you're diamond, you're out here killing it. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. But in the long run, you get up to 10% cash back on gas with diamond status. So that's something to keep in mind. It depends on what category you're in until how much you're going to be able to earn from this, in other words. But I wanted to look into what the bank was, and well, we found that information right here. I don't want to start off the top of there, which I was a little bit confused at first, but let's let this read and we'll take it in step by step.
Branch powers refer to the separation of powers within government, dividing authority among the legislative, executive, and judicial branches to prevent the concentration of power and ensure checks and balances.
Now, does that imply that the government is going to have full access to check the accounts? Now, bear in mind, right, this is the United States, so I'm not really too bothered because I'm not making money in America. But that's where the bank's powered from. So I'm assuming they will give access to the UK government so that they could check accounts a lot easier and see who is making what, etc. Now, I'm pretty sure with tips, you have to declare tips, but you don't pay tax on tips. So that's another story. That's in England anyway. I'm not too sure about America if they pay tax on tips or not. I would assume they don't. But yeah, it's quite interesting, really. This just gives us more information on the state of the bank, as in the United States, making laws. Nothing really that's too important towards actually having an UberEats Pro card. Now, the interesting thing is you can do contactless, you can use the cash point, you can use your bank as you normally would. The only difference is now, every single job you do on Uber is instantly going to credit to this bank account. So that means you no longer need a bank account to work on Uber. Obviously, you might need a bank statement of some sort to be able to open an account. But yeah, this is definitely an option, I guess. I wonder how many new drivers will come on board because they previously before didn't have a bank account but might now be able to apply for this bank account and have a digital account and be able to work, which is crazy. But yeah, I guess we're going to have to hit the roads and see how this happens to work out. And that's what my next episode is going to be about, is as we work, the money goes into this account. We're going to check step by step because this is a brand new bank account for me. There's no money in it. I haven't put no money in the account. I don't see the point in doing that from another account, if that makes sense. We're just going to go work and see how much I can gain into this one bank account and take it from there. But yeah, I'm curious to know, what do you all think about this option? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Because it's telling you right here, all the new Uber Pro card, keep more of what you earn with Uber Pro, Debit Master and the bank account powered by branch. See, I don't quite understand the branch because I can't find an actual company for branch, which then I realised it was branch powers. So that was what made me go and look up how I did previously before. Drivers and couriers are guaranteed cashback, automatic cash out after every trip up to $150 in your balance. Obviously that will be different if it's in pounds. But yeah, when I clicked on this earlier on, it just takes you through to the store for applications, which we don't really need to be checking out. So this is basically saying you can use your card to pay at the pump if you're paying for gas, which is nothing that we really need. See, I can't really find any information on here that is for someone like myself, apart from getting 4% cashback at selected restaurants, which I don't know what this one is here. This must be somewhere in America, I'm assuming. That seems like they make Subways, subs, Mikey's subs. But okay. Now as we come down, there's common questions that people are going to ask. What is the card? It then gives you the abbreviation of your business debit MasterCard and a bank account, which we've already seen up top, designed to help you keep more of what you earn. Which also, when I looked inside the account, I realized there was actually 2 accounts and not 1 account. So you actually have a current account and a savings account. Is this a debit card or a credit card? Okay, Uber Pro is a debit card and checking account, which is what we just basically said. So you can do things like make purchases wherever MasterCards is accepted, transfer money to and from existing accounts, and use over 55,000 ATMs for free. So you don't get charged to take out your own cash, which is good. Does this require a credit check? No, as with any debit card, there are no credit checks. Any driver or courier with Uber Pro status is welcome to apply. So the question is, are you an Uber Pro driver? Yes, you will have to activate the card when you arrive it. This information at the bottom is telling you about a credit card bypass PIN, which, you know, I don't think people should know about the bypass part. But I guess it's different in America for what a PIN is seen as here. Your PIN number. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, that's the information for the card. The question is, how do you feel about this and what is your plan? Are you going to sign up, get yourself an Uber card, or are you not a pro rider? We're going to have to wait and see. Leave it in the comments and let us know. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. But yeah, until next time, peace.